Good morning and welcome to the channel. I don't normally date my videos because I never know when it's going to actually be published. Some videos I recorded a while before I published it. Some are recorded and published immediately. It all depends on the edit and how busy Stephen, who does all my edit, is, and yeah, it depends also on the video itself, if it needs heavy edit or not. You know, it depends on quite a few things. But today, hopefully, I'm recording this on the Sunday morning, the 14th of July, and hopefully it'll be uploaded as usual on a Sunday, but a bit earlier than usual because, well, two major things actually happened. Well, something that we know it's going to be is the football. The Euro 2024 is this evening. Yeah, England versus Spain. And it's the first time in quite some time that England's got a chance to beat the Euros. And in fact, everyone is so excited that they might declare Monday a bank holiday if England wins tonight. So I was talking about it Friday with the guys, and I said, so what do you mean? Do we come into work Monday? When should we know? Is it like sort of everyone's going to get WhatsApp texts, oh, tomorrow you don't have to come to work, it's bank holiday? So yeah, I'm not entirely sure it's going to work, but who cares? The main thing is that everyone should be jolly, because something else happened that I don't normally talk about on this channel. I do not like talking about two subjects, religion and politics, because whatever I'm going to say, I ain't going to change your views. Everyone is entitled to their own beliefs on both subjects, and nothing's going to change by me talking about it. But something happened yesterday in the US last night that shocked me, and I'm sure it shocked a lot of people around the world. Yeah. I mean, Donald Trump, assassination, you know, they tried to assassinate Donald Trump. Could you imagine that? No matter what you think of the man, no matter what your political view is, Biden or Trump, I'm not going to go into it at all. But to result, you know, to try and kill an opponent, as someone who is not exactly according to your political views, or however bad you think that person is, it doesn't make a difference which side of your political spectrum. You don't resort to violence, especially you don't try to kill someone. It shook me. I mean, where are we going to? We're slipping down a slippery slope. Anyway, I don't know what your views are about it, but I'm sure you agree with me that this is, everyone has to condone such behavior. Political division is normal. I mean, you could express your political views in a civilized way, and it's a democratic country. So in the voting ballot, you can choose who you want. But to trying to assassinate someone before the elections because you believe that he is whatever he is, this is absolutely 100% wrong, and it should be condemned by every single human being, in my opinion. Anyway, okay, let's now talk about jolly things. That's why I dated this video, because I couldn't just pass on not talking about it. So the two things, so the jolly thing is, let's forget about what happened now. Let's talk about happy things now. That's it, done. Okay, so let's hope England wins tonight, and I wish them all the best of luck. So I'm not sure what's going to be tomorrow, bank holiday or not. Whatever it is, maybe next year will be a bank holiday tomorrow, the 15th of July. Not sure how it's going to work. Anyway. Well, we've got a new pipe and a new blend to talk about today. So how long has it gone already? 5 minutes on the video. Well, we tried to rush it a bit. So I was suggested quite a few times to try out a London-based artisan pipe maker. I think his name is John Wade, Ben Wade, yeah. The current one, I think, is this. We're talking about Hardcastle briar pipes, Hardcastle pipes. I never knew of this brand before, and yeah. So I went ahead and I was told it was on one website in England, my smoking shop. I didn't have much of shapes really to choose from. I didn't really like, you see, it's got those that it's got like these sort of grooves on the pipe itself. I didn't like it so much, that design, and I chose a classic bent apple shape. And it comes in this box. So instead of me showing it to you in this angle, let me show it to you when I've done a close-up on it. So I'll see you after the close-up, so you get a better idea on the pipe. So let's have a quick look at the Hardcastle pipe. So it comes in this decent box. Here it says Hardcastle Regency 121. And over here it says made in London, England. So let's have a look at it. So this is a made by artisan English. In fact, I think he's based in London. That's what I was told. His name is Ben Wade. That's the information I received. I read on the website. Yeah, so very interesting to have a look at his work. So this is comes in this nice sock, whatever, pouch, and let's have a look at the pipe. Voila, really nice grain. If you look carefully, you can see it is actually stunning grain. Bird's eye. Now this is rich mahogany stain. And this is smooth bent apple, and as we've seen before in the box, Regency is the line, and as we can see here, Hardcastle Regency, it says British made. It's tiny words, even with my reading glasses I can't see it properly. Anyway, yeah, so it is a classic shape. And here you've got H for Hardcastle. This is a chin hanger. I do love these shapes, very easy to clench. Yeah, so what else could I tell you? It's 140 millimeter long. The bowl internal depth is 40 millimeter, and it's 20 millimeter wide, 52 gram. And non-filtered, and the drilling, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it looks to me perfectly done. I'm not a big expert, but it looks right to me. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can see it, but here we go. Here we are. Yeah, very nicely done. It's been treated as well. So, this is the pipe. Yeah, just a quick look around again. I like the grain. There's a mixture of grain, cross grain, bird's eye. Really nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is now is actually smoke a blend in it, right? So hopefully, I'll see you soon in my garden, if all goes to plan. Right, see you soon. Yeah, so you've seen the pipe, nice grain. The shape is perfect chin hanger. and I think it looks quite nice. I'm quite impressed on the grain. There's no point showing it to you. You've just seen it in the close-up, but it is a really, really nice grain. I must admit, it is a really nice grain. And let's see how it smokes. What do you think? Looks nice. Non-filtered. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this pipe for English, and that's the blend we're going to try today. So let's quickly talk about this pipe. So you've seen all the information. Now, Hardcastle is, as we said, based in London, England. Not only England, in London actually. And what I understood is that someone called Ben Wade is the current. That's all these designs. Oh, it's his handiwork. So well done. So this is a smooth briar with a rich mahogany stain and vulcanite mouthpiece. The measurements we've been already through. Yeah, so what's left is to give it a smoke and see how it goes. So now let's talk about the blend that I'm gonna try today. And this is a blend that I received it from the US quite a long time ago. And actually I never reviewed it. And it's called Low Country Cooper. And this is by Cornell & Deal. Yeah, let me read you a bit of information about it. So, blend description. We'll see it now on the screen, and I'll read it here from my notes. The confluence of the Cooper and Ashley rivers create Charleston Harbor, the most important port in antebellum South. Following trade winds, goods flowed to Point North and especially across the Atlantic to the Great British port of Call. Commemorating the Cooper River's contribution to world trade, we have selected a choice of Oriental and Cyprian Latakia to accent a base of fine bright leaf and red Virginias to create this exceptional medium English flake. And if we look now on, you'll see now on the screen from the details by Tobacco Reviews, and it's Low Country Pipe and Cigar, and blended by Cornell & Deal, manufactured by Cornell & Deal, and the blend type is English, of course, and Latakia and Oriental, Turkish and Virginia, and it is broken flake. Oh, the sun is gone in well this morning. It was glorious, I must tell you. It was blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. I went running this morning. You'll see now on a small screen. I'll just show you a few seconds glimpse of me running this morning on the river, which was blissful. And that's why I look forward to come back after the run to have a normally it's a good vape, but today the Sunday is a good smoke. So over here on the tin is I just read you what it says, but you can see the river, yeah, Cooper River. Yeah, interesting that. The tin work is, as usual when it comes from the US, beautiful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off and put it on a jar when I'm going to jar it. So here you got this nice card. Now, I have opened it already. I haven't tried it, but I've given some to somebody. He's helped himself quite a bit actually, looking now. Okay, and it is sort of fairly rough cut flake. Yeah, he's taking quite a lot. I don't mind. I've got a few tins of this blend, but anyway, the smell is definitely pungy, smoky, spicy. Yeah, campfire smokiness to it. And some kind of sweet spicy as well. Very, very nice well, basically English blend smell, but a bit more pungent than your classic. The 965, for instance, comes to mind. Just a bit more, yeah, pungent. It reminds me a bit of the, what was it called again? The Pesa Kanoi, but the Pesa Kanoi had this Turkish Cyprian, Turkish Latakia. It reminds me a bit the Ironside. That's the one. The Ironside. That type of smoky spiciness. Anyway, so I shredded a bit in this little dish. So what we're going to do is fill up the pipe. Now this has to be broken in. Now this bowl is quite deep, and this is the first time I'm actually smoking this blend, this pipe, and the blend. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to fill up the whole bowl. I'm going to fill up half, and as I go along, I'll fill the bowl a bit more until sort of the cum cake builds up. I didn't put honey in this instant. And we'll see how it goes. I normally do, but I just simply forgot, so we'll just go along with it. Right. So let me just refresh my mind here. So the leaf type is Latakia, Oriental, Turkish, and Virginia. Yeah, classic. Right. So let's give this a go. Milder than I thought it would be. The smell is a lot more pungent than the actual smoke itself. Now the flake, it's a bit moist actually. So yeah, if you suffer, well, this is not a tongue bite type of blend, but if you allow it to dry a bit, it'll be good. Yeah, I don't like to let it dry for too long, but it's advisable to leave it to dry for 20 minutes at least. Nice. It's not as pungent as I thought it would be. The smokiness is quite mild. The Oriental and the Latakia leaf are definitely coming through, because I'm getting a very nice spicy note to it as well. Now, a lot of people believe that this blend reminds them a lot of the Penzance. Now, if you don't know what the Penzance is all about, I never smoked it either, so you're in good company. But I'll show you a picture on the screen what the famous Penzance is all about. Yeah, this is one of those unicorn blends. I'm not going to go on my way to. I don't think it will help me to. Yeah, I don't think you get hold of it unless someone sells it private and a lot of money. But a lot of people, those who recommended me this Low Country Cooper, claim that this reminds them of the Penzance. So, must be a good thing. Quite nice, I must say. It is it's not as bold as I thought. The smokiness is not in your face. It is fairly mild and delicate smokiness to it. You get a very lovely, spicy, nearly herbal notes from the Orientals. Very nice, coming through. Oriental Latakia definitely coming through. The Virginia is definitely mellowing it all down. Now there is here two types of Virginia, the red and the golden. So you're getting a bit of a citrusy, I wouldn't say much of a citrusy. more fermented fruitiness from the red Virginia. So I think there's more red Virginia here than golden Virginia. And when looking at the flake, you can see that. I don't know if you can see this clearly. Gorgeous leaf. Yeah, it's much more pungent when you smell it. I just love the smell of pipe tobacco. I don't think anything beats it, to be honest with you. This pipe is smoking brilliantly. You know how much this cost? Well, £43. Okay, that is what, $55? I would suggest this to a new smoker instead of as a first pipe, for sure. The only thing is that if you go on his My Smoking Pipe, I don't know what other websites sell it, so you're limited. But I think they've got these, the bent apple, which is a classic shape, really. And you got those straights with those grooves. It's rusticated sort of in. You have to see this. I'm not sure how they name it. Squared, maybe. I don't like that look. So I'd rather have the smooth look with the lovely grain popping out. Really nice. And this shape. Yeah. I want to put a bit really to protect the stem. This is a vulcanite stem, so well, it's a lovely chin hanger. Well, this is a mild English, in my opinion. I think it's much milder than the old Ironside. It's more sort of leaning towards the 965 or even more than Early Morning by Peterson, but a bit more pronounced on the Latakia and the Oriental. The Virginia here is less pronounced, but the Virginia that's come through is the red Virginia. Now, an interesting note I'm getting here is sort of a fermented earthiness, like nearly a chocolatey, a cocoa note. Not chocolatey as such, more like a cocoa for some reason. I'm not sure what is giving that note. Is it the Latakia? Well, it can't be the Virginia. There's no burley in here. Sometimes good quality burley gives you that chocolatey cocoa note. There's no burley in here, so it must come from either the Latakia or it must be Latakia then. But it's certainly in my mind, I interpret it a bit chocolatey, cocoa-y rather. As it's a new pipe, I really don't want to smoke it vigorously. You want to break it in gently. Yeah, but it's really nice. I don't think you can get a hold of it in England. Now, it's got some age on it. If you look at the date in the back, it is the 3rd of the 10th, 2022. So we're not far off for 2 years. Well, not quite, but a few months. It'll be 2 years old. So there's quite age on it, and leaf is perfectly moist. Perfect. Really good. Yeah, so I wonder if you smoke the Hardcastle. Do you have a Hardcastle at all? That is another English artisan pipe maker for you. Yeah. Very competitively priced, I must say. and you get quite a very good, decent briar pipe. I think they mentioned, what was they writing there? If you read my smoking pipes, my smoking shop, high quality briar, handmade in England. Yeah, for that price, well worth it. Well worth it. Maybe you can get it on different tobacconists as well, I'm not sure, but that's where I got it from. Maybe you can contact him direct through social media, and maybe he can commission for you a straight apple, that's what I would have preferred, or straight billiard. But I quite like the shape as well. Okay, it's getting too long, this video. Yeah, with the close-up, with, you know, how we started today, the football on, and what happened, unfortunately, with Donald Trump. I wish him good health. This will definitely give him a lot of brownie points. And wherever they thought they're going to cause, the effect will be the opposite exact. First of all, he lost his life, the guy who tried to harm him, because they shot him on the spot. So he lost his life, and he didn't gain nothing. In fact, he helped Donald Trump's cause. So, yeah, just a waste of life that God gave this person to live and do the right thing. He just wasted it for bad thing, for nothing. Stupid, really. Yeah, no sense at all. Anyway, so this was my video of today. If you smoke the Hardcastle, I would love to hear your feedback on this one. I actually like it very much. I'm very happy with this. And if you smoke this blend, let me know as well. This is a lovely English, not as potent and pungent as you thought by smelling the tobacco. Really, really nice. Yeah, so this will be it for me. I wish the English team the best of luck. And by the time you watch it, you might have known already the result, if England is the Euro champions or not. So I'll see you guys soon on the next video. Until then, enjoy the weekend, whoever's remaining, and if they did win, enjoy the parties. And even if they didn't win, second place is very nice as well. Who would have thought? So yeah, so I wish you all a lovely weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.